Hey there, it's Matt here from the Coffee Cart King. If you've been looking for a coffee cart but not sure what you need or where to get it, congratulations, you're in the right place. And thanks so much for registering. Now, I'm going to take you through our Package B coffee cart and show you exactly what's in it, how it all works and so on and so forth. So you're fully informed and educated before you make a decision. Now, my coffee carts have been designed so it's basically an exact turnkey start for you to get into your own coffee cart business. That doesn't matter if you want to be in your own business and wheeling around from place to place, maybe you want to be in a shopping centre, or alternatively, you may actually have a location already, and whatever location that might be, it might be your existing business, you might want to put a coffee cart there, lease it to someone else, or you might want to just add it as an extra revenue for your business. The Coffee Cart King Coffee Cart Package B is right for you. So this is the model. I've got it all closed up at the moment. Basically what I'm going to go through is show you how it all opens up. So if you come over here a little bit closer, I'll start to show you. First of all, each side has gold wing doors. So basically what happens is this will normally be locked. I haven't locked it. Just real light and easy. You can see basically I'm doing that with nothing. You see how light and easy it is to maneuver, and like it stops when there's no weight on. These gas struts we've made so the actual gas struts are very, very accurate for what you're doing. Now, once you open the front of it, just easy, nice, light, fold down counter. You'll see how easy that is. Like, look, that's so easy. There's no weight involved, nothing. It's perfectly balanced. You want to put it back up, it goes up nice and slowly. You stop halfway, it stops halfway. Easy. So this extends your serving space right away. Now, when you want to open the sides up, you're going to remember this is fully lockable and fully secured. There's two little slide locks here, just like this. You just open them up, and you'll see I've made a very simple design here. If you come over this side, I'll just show you. Rather than having struts and ugly looking things, basically it's a very simple design, and things come straight down. So there's very little things that can go wrong with the Coffee Cart King coffee cart. Now this of course is Package B. Now, I'll also go around, and if you just wait there for one tick, I'll open this door, you can see it, and I'll spin the whole cart around in one tick. So this is the other door. So we're getting right open now. I'm going to spin the whole cart around in a minute to show you everything. I feel like Martha Stewart on a cooking video. Anyway, so basically what we do is we drop this side down. So now your whole entire coffee cart is completely open. Now, as you can imagine, you can have your coffee machine and so on and so forth in there. You have your coffee machine sitting here, customers come up, you might have your food and cakes in here and so on and so forth. But what I'm going to do is spin around. You'll just see how just easily it spins around. See, virtually no effort. Anyone can push this. So if you're actually out and you're actually in an area where you need to push your coffee cart around and you're worried about, oh, it's going to be too heavy to do by myself, you can see how easily I'm doing it. The wheels on one side actually turn, okay, so one end turns. It's also got brakes on there as well. So I'm spinning it around. So this is the back of your coffee cart. I'm just going to push it straight and turn it a little bit more and push it straight again. Like, yeah, I'm 6'4". I'm obviously bigger than the average person, but you know, there's no effort involved. Now, if we're looking, this is the operational side of your coffee cart. If you look up here, first of all, I've got no power hooked up, so it's not going to help you too much, right? But you've got a radio, so you can play some music while you're sitting here. It sort of attracts customers. This switch is for the lights. You've got two LED lights that basically beam down onto your bench. Now, important, there's a couple of areas where your hoses and your power and so on and so forth can go through for your actual coffee machine. There's one on either side. Now, so everything complies for health and so on and so forth. You can wash things out. We've got two sinks sitting in here, and it's got its own hot and cold water system, and it has its own tanks underneath as well. So that makes it really easy. So when you're all done at the end of the day, this just slides in there. And remember, this door, when it comes down, I'll just show you quickly here. This door comes down, and it keeps it all down and over and locked, if you see what I'm saying. Obviously it doesn't lock the sink, but you don't need to worry about the sink, but it keeps everything else locked. You've got a fridge, brand new fridge. I include this as no charge, okay? Because obviously you need a fridge so you can keep all your milk, et cetera, in there. Now, you've also got your cash drawer. So a simple cash drawer comes in to keep all the money in here. Remember, this is a cash business, okay? So you're gonna have a lot of cash. So there's obviously benefits of having a cash business, but basically everyone pays in cash. If you want to hook FPOS up, you can plug the FPOS in underneath, no problems at all. And in under here, you've got little slide locks once again, just similar to the other ones. And in under here, you'll see you've got a storage area. So you can store things like cups, you can store extra bits and pieces that you might need, extra coffee, et cetera, Store whatever you like in there. You can put stuff inside plastic containers, you can pull it out, do whatever you want. At night, when you shut it, it just locks up, okay? Shut this one here like this, okay? Now, once we go over here, over on this side here, there's actually a ice machine. So this actually manufactures ice for you. So if you're doing ice drinks, it does it all for you. Once again, I include this for free for you, just to make your business better. And up here we've got an actual a drawer for, you can put your grindings in there, whatever you need to do. Opens up. There's also the remote control for the stereo. So if you wanted to turn it down, you're sitting off in the distance, you can turn it up and down as you go with the actual remote control. Now, over and above that, I guess the main benefit is of the actual coffee cart is it's turnkey ready to go. Now, these are $18,900 plus GST. There is finance available. Now, you might not have the funds, or you might want to leave the funds to the side. Basically, what you do is, in regards to finance, if you're interested in one of these, we only produce 4 per month as a limited, so you're best to act earlier rather than later. Then what will happen is, make contact, we'll have a chat. $18,900 a month, a rough figure is about $70 a week to pay that off. So you don't have to sell much coffee. Basically, in a nutshell, you can make somewhere in the vicinity of about $1,000 a day profit if you're in a good location. If you only want to run it 1 day a week, yeah, that's fine. You're working at the moment, that's fine. You might get in an area, you might be in a church group, want to run it out the front of a church group. On a Saturday morning when there are heaps of people there, you might make $400 or $500 doing it there. Who knows, there's lots of different opportunities. So at the end of the day, when you're all done, it's pretty easy and pretty simple to pack up. So I unpacked it, and I'll just show you how it all packs up, and then I'll show you inside the electrical. So basically what we do, just go up here, slide that in there, okay? On this side here, nice and simple. Remember, I was just using one finger before. Real simple, real easy. Then I shut this one. Nice and simple. Doesn't matter what strength level you are, you can move this around, open and close it by yourself. It's all designed so everything's really light and easy to work with. Those locks slide straight in, so simple as. And then basically, I'm ready, I'm all done for the day. Slide this one down, turn the key, and I'll walk away. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's actually gonna happen with my stuff in there? The stuff in here, because it's consumable stuff, you don't really want to keep it overnight. These other areas obviously lock, okay? And your ice machine's in there. Or you can move your ice machine across here if you want to, and so on and so forth. Obviously, you don't leave these out in a car park. It's not a good idea. But if you want to, you wheel them off wherever they are, generally in a secure place. So I'm just going to spin this around once more. And you'll just see in the end here, so you give you a little bit of an idea about the electrical and so on and so forth. So just in here, basically, have a look in this side. Everything's, when it arrives to you, it's all tested and tagged to Australian standards. You'll see these crates around me. These are the same sort of crates that your coffee cart will arrive in. We can ship anywhere in Australia. So basically, we've got your circuit breakers, your power points. There's a pump there that actually runs the water system. And then there's a power lead here. There's no plug on it. When it gets to you, there'll be a plug on it. Basically what happens, it's just waiting for the last part to get done. You drop through there and you can just plug it in wherever you like, and you can hardwire them in if you want to as well. It's completely up to you, up to your electrician. So all the bits and pieces are in there. It's very simple, very straightforward, and it's really designed for complete reliability and a complete turnkey system for you. So basically, all you need to do is actually add the actual coffee machine of your choice. So you see, very nice, very simple, very easy. I like it open more than I like it closed. See, it's just so simple to work with. Open it up. Like if you're watching this video and you saw how quick this is happening, this is how quick you can get out and be ready to work the next day. Open that up, easy as. Comes down, nice and easy, hardly any effort. Imagine this is packed away. Real simple, real easy. That's it, we're ready to go. Then you go, I've got to maneuver it into the right spot. Easy, swing it around. Nice and easy, it's not difficult at all. Now I really do feel like I'm on a cooking show. And we move it across here. That's it, you're good to go. You'd have your coffee machine here, your muffins, whatever else you might want to have here. You've got a big space. You can add things on this side, add things on that side. When your deliveries come in, you have an area behind you and where you go, radio and so on and so forth here. So the end result is, What do you have to do next? Well, first of all, I only deal in a limited number of these, only 4 available per month, okay? So if you are interested, basically the process is make contact, we'll go over any questions that you've got. Next step after that, you pay a $500 refundable invoice. That allows me to put you into our system and reserve a coffee cart for you. At that point in time, I'll raise the invoice, go through any finance options you might need and so on and so forth. Once you've gone through the invoice and you're happy with finance, you might have funds in place. It's up to you whether you use finance or having funds in place. Then at that point, you go ahead, transfer across the funds and we'll organise a shipment out to you. Now, the $18,990 plus the GST is the premium package B coffee cart. Now, in saying that, transport, I just do transport at cost to wherever you are in Australia. Basically, it varies wherever you are and we'll discuss that on the phone. Once again, remember, there is only 4 of these available per month. I've got limited capacity. I don't overdo it, so it's just up to you to choose. And sometimes there is a little bit of a waiting time. You may have to wait a few weeks, even up to a couple of months. The reason is because there's orders in front of you and you just have to be patient and wait. It's a business. It doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen. So what do you have to do next? Go ahead, fill out the form below, make contact, and then we'll have a chat and go from there. And we'll go over any questions you've got and we'll get you up and running in your own business, whether it's a new business, add on to your existing business, or maybe it's just something you do as part of a charity. Who knows? I look forward to talking to you.